Welcome to SIRS Training Videos. My name is Terry and I'm a SIRS User Support Assistant, and today I'll be walking you through the procedure of adding an item to inventory and multi-adding copies to that item in inventory. First, I'd like to take you to our website to show you where the documentation for these procedures is. If you go to our website and go to Resources and Key Users, and in the menu bar there, just go to Inventory and open up and print the inventory tracker document. This is the best practices document for inventory, and information on the procedure that we're going to do today is in this document. For today's video, I'm going to be logged in as a key user into a high school, and in order to add an item to inventory, you must go to Inventory and then Inventory in the menu. In the inventory screen, you have a list of all the items, textbooks and equipment and other items in the school. And then when you highlight each item, the information for that item is shown on the right-hand side. So in order to add an item, I'm just going to click Add in the bottom left-hand corner of this screen. A blank line opens up, and I'm going to type in the name of the item. This is going to be called Student Text. Catalog date is the date that the item was added to inventory. It will default into today's date. You can add in the supplier and also the catalog number for the item with that supplier, and then the publisher of the item. And then also the copyright date if available. The category is as follows. If you click on the little button beside the category, you can see these are the choices available to you. We're going to choose textbook. And then there's also department choices available. These may be different from school to school, but for this purpose today we're going to choose that it's for the English department. Highlight and click Select. And then also for a specific subject within the department, you can click on that button, and we're going to choose English 10-1. There's another tab here to enter information for this item. Just click on Information To tab, and you can enter the replacement cost. This is the cost of a new item. And then you can enter grade levels for this particular item. Well, as soon as you enter a replacement cost, it'll ask you if you want all items for this item to have the same cost. Just click Yes. The low grade would be the low and high grade in your school so that it's available to everyone. Copies required would be just a minimum number of copies you would like to have on hand of this item. So at this point now, if you click back on Information 1, you have entered this item into the inventory module. In order to add copies available for rental for this particular item, you can click on Multi-Add. So we're going to click on Multi-Add there. On the Multi-Add screen, you have a rental condition of the items that you are entering. Are they new or poor or usable, etc. For this purpose, we're just going to say that they're all usable. And I'm going to enter 10 items. When I click Next, I get two different choices. The first choice is, do I wish to fill in the barcode manually? If I say yes to this, I will have to scan the barcode on each item, each of the 10 items that I am entering in, or manually type in each of those. I'm not going to do that at this point. I'm going to choose a sequential number and an auto fill in. If I say yes to this, what it'll let me do is type in the first barcode number in a sequence, and then the following 9 numbers will fill in sequentially after that. I'm going to say yes, and it asks for the first sequential number. Barcodes are traditionally 9 to 10 digits long and cannot begin with 0. So when I click OK here, it will take this as the first barcode number, and then it will add 9 more after that. It will give me a message when the information has been saved. I say OK, and you can see now that the number of copies is 10, and because none of them are rented out, there are 10 copies available. If I were to click on the Copies button now for this, I will see the 10 items there with the barcode numbers that have been entered for each of them. And as I highlight on each one on the left-hand side, the information for that particular item is shown on the right-hand side, including the barcode number, the rental condition, and the active status and the date it was entered. You can see also as well the replacement cost is there for each item. Just click OK. And that is how you add an item to inventory and add copies of that item in inventory as well. If you require any further assistance on this or anything else within CERS, you can contact us at our support number 403-817-7557 or email us at cerssupport@cbe.ab.ca. Thanks for joining us today.